But looking back, my first drag king performance was playing Ramesses at primary school. And then I was Robin Hood, surrounded by all the girls dressed as merry men. And then as a teenager, I was Judas in all-female Jesus Christ Superstar, because I was sent to a Catholic girls' school because my behaviour was off the wall. And I got into lesbian theatre, devising our own, because there wasn't any of us back then visible. Except I remember watching Sandy Toksvig on Number 73 as a kids' programme, wondering why I was drawn to her. And then later being very attracted to Jodie Foster, and then she came out and realising why. And there's a queer femme power, an alternative femininity it's queer in all kinds of different shapes and forms that I'm drawn to, but I guess I felt like a drag queen when I was trying to pass as a heterosexual girl. And it's funny how life takes you when you get thrown out of the bathroom so many times. You just start using the men's, because you go from a little Andrew hippie dyke to a kind of butchish, boyish. You end up passing and you do drag king, and then performances you talk about gender fluid, gender queer. Before the words non-binary existed. And I've seen so many incredible artists do such political work. I've been so privileged to stand on the shoulders of some incredible people and be inspired by them. And that's really what it's about. And since COVID and corporatism and austerity and the internet and media, everything is changed, and it's all big business. And the stand-up voices are mostly stand-up comedians, because it's easier, it's more financially sustainable to just get up and do stand-up. And I'm not sure what is happening to theatre, but it's become this multimedia extravaganza, and it needs so much resources, and there's so many different types of interdisciplinary work, and we're lucky to live in a country that has subsidy and funding for these things, but it helps me remember that whether it be gender, race, class, disability, all these intersections, we're all fighting for the same in the margins to make change, as we all have done for centuries, in all our different forms and shapes and ways and kinds. And when I think of the 27 million starving in Sudan, we really are so privileged to fight for the right to use the bathroom still. And this is not just about men and women and heteronormative capitalist corporatism to reproduce the stable workforce, to perpetuate nuclear family units. This is about a bigger global picture, and being distracted from the things that really matter, and marginalised people are getting fragmented down to the white underdog working class, and the divisions that are being placed between us are actually fictitious and are meant to distract us, so the few percent can continue to rule, and with laws that are colonially outdated, that don't represent the voices of the people. So here is to love, here is to solidarity, and being grateful for every day and everyone we have. Peace. respect.